Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this another brand new day. Yes, indeed. Good eye. I'm not quite sure why I did that. Such is life. Anyway, though, today is just a day. Hopefully you're doing well. I didn't really do much of anything yesterday after getting all of my videos done. I was going to go walkies, but time kept slipping by. And instead of going walkies, I instead cleaned out and did major work on 4 of my hamster cages. Little Gojira's cage gets it tonight, because after I had cleaned up and then did the hamster cages, I was done. So I couldn't do her cage after all that. So she's okay. I mean, her little homes are fine and their bedding is fine. It's just, spot cleaning and making sure that if you need to replace and all that with bedding, you can do so. So I did that. And it makes me happy and sad. I mean, I'm glad to provide for them, but, Figmo's getting older and little Saber's older. And little Dr. Snurf, he's older. They're all getting to be a lot older now. They're not young anymore. Poor little guys. That's okay though. They're bright little candles. They burn so quickly. But I do my best to try and make them as happy as I can. I'm sorry that beforehand it was a combination of inability to get different cages and just plain ignorance that I was using small cages. And then once I knew that I needed to get larger cages, that I couldn't afford larger cages. So I'm glad that I have bin cages now for their homes. And that's a good thing, and I keep them as happy as I possibly can. Even when I had smaller cages, I tried. It's just, all you can do though, you can't change the past, is just resolve to do better and not make the same mistakes going forward. That's what life is. It's a series of mistakes. Just try to make new ones instead of repeating the old ones. Nothing wrong with that. Just remember, good judgment is learned by experience, and experience is learned by bad judgment. So, thumbs up. You'll get there. Well, yeah, unless you're murdered, which hopefully won't happen. Murder is bad, technically. My kitty is eating, finally. She begs for food the moment that I get in here. Even an hour after I've fed her, she'll be begging for food again, because she's a cat. But after feeding her, she'll lick up all the wet part of it, but then leave the solid parts of it, and then come over and say, hey, feed me. And then when I don't, she'll grudgingly go back later and eat the solid parts. Usually. There are days that she will just let it stay there and refuse to eat, but bother me all day to feed her. But I can only afford to feed her once, and if she doesn't want to eat that, then, well, I'm going to feed you again, 8 hours from now, so... Cats are going to be cats, though. You got to love them. You got to love all your pets. You got to love every animal in the world. Even in my case, the animals that I like all animals. I don't like the way some animals look, and the naked mole rat, they're disgusting. They're really gross looking. But an animal doesn't have to be cute to deserve to live. So even though they look horrible and gross, to my eyes, just to me, even though they look gross to me, doesn't mean they are to somebody else or to themselves. Amelia. Now she's going to be playing around over at the cat box, so yay. But still, they don't require my what's the word? Permission to live. And that's a good thing. Definitely a thumbs up. Past that, though, I haven't really been doing much. I watched videos yesterday. I played video games. My computer, of course, if you remember, I talked about yesterday. I didn't just talk about it, though. It was really, really loud because it was making that deep thrumming sound that is just before it goes tick-a-tick, 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 tick-a-tick. And it was really super loud, and it was doing that. After I finished recording, but before I started rendering my video, Amelia, get away. She's not even at her cat box back there. She gets next to it and starts scraping at paper and tissues and the carpet, and she'll just do that. And it's not going to help anything because she's not scraping in the cat box to cover anything. She's next to the cat box scraping at the carpet, and it's not going to do anything. And it drives me crazy because it's so loud. Now if I can remember what the heck I was talking about. Oh yes, my computer. As I was editing my vlog, it just started going tick 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 tick, and then got loud and louder and louder. It was insanely loud, and just a little bit of that ticking noise just drives my blood pressure skyward. So I just finished editing, saved, shut it down, turned it back on, and it's been silent since. It hasn't made any of that deep thrumming noise. It hasn't made any ticking sounds. It's been fine. And so it's going to be fine probably for another 4 or 5 days, and then start up the whole thing again. It's not a heating problem. I don't know why. I don't know what I need to replace. Is it the power supply? Is it one of the other fans? I don't know. Thumbs up. It's just irritating, but such is life. But I guess this is going to be a really short vlog because past that, I don't really have anything to talk about. Nothing in my life has really happened. I have just been watching videos because YouTube being my job, I spend time researching my job and watching YouTube videos. And past that, I just tried playing some video games, and I've taken care of my hamsters, and I've taken care of my kitty cat, and I haven't really done anything besides think when I can. So I guess it's a really short vlog today. I'm sorry. Nothing to really talk about that I haven't talked about before. Aside from, I was made sad this morning when I opened up my text editor. That's what the word was. I use a word processor that's not in use anymore called Rough Draft. It's really good. I mean, it's not being worked on anymore, but it's still a really good little thing. But opened it up, and there was this phone number on it, and I was like, just looked at that and went, oh yeah, that's my father's phone number. Guess that's not needed to be kept anymore, is it? So I deleted the phone number because, hey, he's gone. Anyway, though, have I opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab? I actually have opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. Amazing that I remembered to do that, but I did so. Definitely a thumbs up. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. That's a very good thing. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're just not good at that sort of thing. And it is a range of 20 to 25 because even though I count an American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand with my depression, fibro, brain damage, alcoholism, and more, I am sometimes lucky. I can remember that my name is not I can't remember if it's Reginald or Rudolph or whatever. This name right up top. Anyway, though, let's get to the thanking of peoples. because it is a good thing. We have Quizler, thank you very, very much. And the Orc Lord, good to see you in the comments. We have some guy named Jamie, thank you very, very much. X Phantom 11, thumbs up and thank you. Kathy Kitscat, greatly appreciated. Confused Owl 29, good to see you in the comments. Dander, thumbs up and thank you. We have Winneplin? I'm not quite sure how that's pronounced, but thank you very much. Nicholas Hernandez, greatly appreciated. And Panda Boy, thumbs up and thank you. Young Fendem, YVNG, FENDI, Edwin, thumbs up and thank you. We have Elamino P, thumbs up and thank you. I like the name there. Noxious TMP, greatly appreciated. We have Young Prince, thumbs up and thank you. Brutish Wing 2.0, good to see you in the comments. We have Colin Reisenauer, thumbs up and thank you. J Potts 1515 TV, thumbs up and thank you. We have Bronco Billy, thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Cheeseburger Eddie, I like the name very much, thank you very much. Puffy was here, greatly appreciated. We have Sam Porter, thumbs up. We have Russian Timing, greatly appreciated. Adam Dombrowski, greatly appreciated. We have Denial, thumbs up and thank you. And last but not least, we have Paladin Walliam, thumbs up and thank you all. It is good to see you in the comments, a very good thing. But you get me out of my head into the world and dealing with real people, and that is greatly appreciated. That's healing up, but that's still a good mark there. Do not brush your hand against red hot metal. It does damage your flesh. And so, yeah. And, excuse me, if you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign, or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. If you'd like to help support me but don't want to send money to one of those places, I have a PayPal link down below. That would be very awesome if you could check that out. And if you wanted to help me out but didn't want to send money, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. That would be cool if you could check that out too. It has things like cat food, hamster food, me food, silly things, not silly things. If you could check it out, that would be very, very cool. Ooh, itchy forehead. A definite thumbs up, but do not feel obligated and do not feel entitled. And if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. If you could toss me like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence, definitely a thumbs up. And of course, if you could subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. That would be very cool, greatly appreciated. I would understand if you did not wish to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, I've got this video that you're watching, hopefully, that you're watching, especially if it's running in a browser and your body's propped in front of the screen. Hopefully you're watching and not just dead or a zombie, or some other form of like alien possession. And I've got some other videos I'm working on, definitely a thumbs up. So you take care, have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing, a definite thumbs up. Take care, be good to yourself, and yeah, I will see you on the flip side.